Don't drink water. No. That's why you guys make me drink water. That's why you guys make me drink water. Because I don't do it. As long as you don't judge us. She wishes she was 22. That part. That's true. That's true. I just can't believe how many of you actually do it. And I don't think I would have ever known how many of you actually do it if it wasn't for Gab. So W Gab. The lights fit the game. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me or see me. You know? You know? It looks okay on the TV. We'll see what it looks like when they get the game pulled up. Okay, one thing left. TikTok. See, this is what I do before stream. But I was running late because I was messing with the lights. And then I was like, F it. We can do it on stream and they can help me decide. And then I still need to set everything up. Oops. All right, I think we're good. I love how Crystal. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming you for finding out that everyone does it. Let's be clear on that. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming you for the fact that we found out that everyone does it other than you. Other than you. You were the only person that I knew who did it. And then since you, I have found out Gab has done it, or not Gab, Mads does it, and Jadalina does it. We knew Sinner did it. But yeah, Mads and Jade were my two that I was like, wait, really? You know? Yeah. Lexi, hello. Wait, don't you take gummies or something, Mads, or something? I thought you did something. Isn't it the same thing? I thought it was the same thing. Ashley doesn't do it anymore, but I'm gonna tell you, I quit coffee, weed, cigarettes like 6 years ago, and my stomach was very angry with me. Ooh. Ooh. Next song. Gotcha. Actually, we got Corvus coming out. Jokes anyway, smoke and take gummies. See, didn't know that about Corvus either. Didn't know that. All right, guys, we're all ready. We're ready. I think, as long as we're happy with the camera. I guess let's get this pulled up. I do caffeine. Flawless. Fun fact, I found out my dad did a gummy the other day. And I was like, really, Dad? And then, yeah, he's like, yeah, my back hurt. And I was like, did it help? No. Okay. Are you going to do it again? No. All right. If they are hemp gummies, then yes, they have a lower level of THC and they don't get you high. For me, it's yeah, I know that, Gab. Yeah. However, if you get a better effect from the CBD, if you have THC, because CBD bend to the THC. I'm gonna have no idea what that means. Mine don't. We have two different ones, and the ones that don't have any THC, but my Hebs do, and Toe Steam. So wait, Mads, your gummies are just normal gummies? I once smoked a blunt with a very high. With a very high executive from JP Morgan Chase. Wait, can I have that story, please? Can I have that story, please? Like, okay, let's imagine this. Jade's like out at the club, right? Jade's at the club. Jade's having a good time with boyfriend, okay? And then this executive from JP Morgan Chase comes by. And then he's like, "Hey, you want to smoke a blunt with me?" And Jade's like, "Well, of course I do." But Jade doesn't know this executive, right? He's just like, "Hey, I just want to smoke a blunt with this random hot stranger." Okay, cool. And then they start smoking the blunt, and then Jade is like, "So what do you do for your job?" And the guy's like, "Oh, I just work for JP Morgan Chase. I'm just like an executive." I'll have to tell you the story tonight. Okay. Am I close though? Am I close? I want to be on a fly on a wall for that. No, truly. Like, such a random thing. I was a wild in my 20s. It's so funny. Your little fly eyes would be witnessing other things too. Wink, wink. Proceed. Well, yes, I do. Yeah, well, yes and no. It doesn't get you high, but it's relaxing. So it's the same plant from THC, which does get you high. That seems very complicated. Yes, but hemp plants are not cannibal plants. Source, I worked in a legal grow. Wait, you really did, Corvus? My mom pushed me to smoke. My mom pushed me to smoke to help with my pain and to give me an appetite when I don't feel good enough to eat. Does it work? Does it work? Did it help? You were nowhere near close. I tried really hard. How goes your Silent Hill streams? Well, they're going. They're going. We're 8 hours in. We stalling. We're talking about THC and we never do that. So that says something. I got drunk once, fell asleep on a Wii. I remember this story. I remember that story. My dream job. Wait, Gab, what? Is there one that you could do in New York? For realsies? Is that something for real you could really do? I know I try, but I'm also freaking out because I have an appointment in like an hour. Oh yeah, true that. Corvus, it's gonna be okay. And you know why it's gonna be okay? Because you can come back here after your appointment and tell us all about it. And tell us all about it. It helps with appetite for sure. It works well. Okay, cool. I was wondering if it just worked for Cupcake. I was hoping you would have woken up on the Wii U. On the Wii remote up your ass is a wild sentence. All the good vibes and all the appointment. None, dude. Unless you work on the science side of it, then maybe. But like the trimming side, they have fucking quotas and shit for how many grams you have to trim a day. Hey, that happened one time. You're an innocent angel. Okay, my mobile Twitch just said nope. I think it's upset with me because I just finished dreaming. That's fair, Chloe. That's fair. I try. I did drink. What just happened?
Eureka!
What the hell?
Christmas will be ours!
I'm just trying to stall a little bit. You did not have to do that, Cloud. Why did you do that? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cloud. That was so nice of you. I'm just trying to stall a little bit, you know? And Cloud is like, hey, you're so innocent. Here's some subs. Wait, is today the day? Today's the day for the gifted subs. Is that why you did it? Did we get extra gifties? I don't think so. Maybe it's gonna come. I think that's why Clouds did it. Because I think it starts on the 20th. Oh, wait. If you do 2 subs, you can get an audio book. I tried. No. So there's a promotion going on right now. I think I don't even know. I really should pay attention. Hi Fox, how are you doing? But it's like every 5 or whatever. Hold on. Let me pull myself up. We have to actually go over some things because the Fortnite extension that you guys like also changed. So we need to go over that. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. All right. So it has to be live, doesn't it? Fuck. All right, we're just gonna have subception. All right, so I texted you before I texted you before I lose it. What? Why would they think you're a drug seeker, Corvus? Okay, hold on. All right, everybody pause. Everybody pause. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, so one, the Fortnite extension has reset. So phase 1 reward, this is what we get if you collect. Oh wait, there's another sprite. There's new ones. Okay, so the phase 1 has finished. Now we're on phase 2. And now it's a pink F. So if you're on desktop, you're looking for the pink F, and then the whole thing has changed. So it's for the new season. And then I wonder if it would be better if I showed you this. Can you not see this? You don't see this. Okay, you see this. All right, so this is the new Fortnite extension. So you have to click on that what is it? The pink F now. It's pink and not orange. That will pull up this. And then you have to still find the current sprites. So you guys know how you guys were working on the sprites. They're new ones now. So Clouds got 3 and Corvus got 3. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm proud of you. And then once you guys get... Go, Steph, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Once you guys start collecting them all, so we're at 8% right now, and we get to 100, we can take over another person's stream. Oh my god, you guys are tied 4 and 4. That's so funny. And then the drop. There should be new drops. Yeah, it's this thing. It says collect. Chloe, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. It's good game. It's an emote. So last phase was a backdrop, and then this is an emote. Boop, I just got one. So yeah, that's really fun. So there is 8 sprites you have to collect on my stream, and this works even when we're not streaming Fortnite, which I think is super, super fun. It works on mobile. You just have to find the pink F to get it activated. Okay, so that's number 1 on the stream today. And then there's supposed to be a promotion. Clouds, is it active? Because I don't see it. Did I not start yet? Did you see it start and that's why you did it? I don't see it. You just did it for funsies? Oh my god, that's even nicer. That's even nicer. That's crazy of you. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Clouds is 10 out of 10. No, truly. Ooh, I got another one. Um, but yeah, there is a promotion. Maybe Ghosta can send it to me so I don't have to search. But I think it probably starts around like 12 or 1 or something today. But that's all the logistics of stream today. Um, wait, that was a go to wait, did I miss the go to Kappa? That was a go to Kappa? We got another go to Kappa train and I missed it? I'm allowed to give 5 subs a month. Oh my god, that's such a good rule. Thank you so much for choosing me this month. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. But that's a good rule to have. Because then you can limit it for like only 5. Because sometimes like if you just forget, like especially if you support a lot of people, you just forget. No, I got it somewhere else. Oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. Tell me I'm not your favorite. It's fine. All right, I need a skim chat. What are we talking about? I gotta make my way to my vehicle. I have everything I need and stuff. Okay, Corvus, we believe in you. Everything is gonna be okay. Come back here when you're after appointment and tell us all the things. Tell us all the things. We'll be here. Scared. Probably playing the game, but we'll be here. Also, fun thing. Anna's gonna be home early today. She's gonna be home around 11:30, so that means she can finally watch us play Silent Hill. All right, I'm gonna skim chat. Give me a minute. The science side is cool. I fuck. Wait, did Gab ever answer me if she was able to, if she could get a job in New York? I don't know if they have them in New York. I'm sure it's state based, and I just don't know if it would be in New York. Oh, I got another one. And then Ghostsuck, if you're listening to me, is there any way you could send me the promotion so I can send it to Gab because she asked what's the promo? But I think you could probably maybe find it easier than me right now. I don't want to be strong. I'm tired of this grandpa. Gab would be a great dispo worker. It would be definitely be a job that she would enjoy. That's for sure. I'm worried, but also I might crash out if I have another Doctor Horror story to tell. Oh my god. Because I'm government assistance, and for some reason, that's everyone's obsession. Meanwhile, I'm on freaking Adderall prescribed by someone else, and I don't want other drugs. I have questions, Corvus. I have questions. Um, Jade, answer, possibly. Okay. Ooh, another one. Wait, Italian is your first language, Gab? Really? It's really hard when she speaks Italian? No, wait. Wait, can you speak more Italian on stream? I don't think I've ever heard you speak Italian. Wait, that's so cool. It's like when Mads does sign language on her stream. I think that's the coolest shit. I didn't know English until about 6 or 7. I learned it in school. Yeah. Apparently, just found that out 2 seconds ago. 6? Oh god. Wait. Gab, that's so cool. Wait, so were you born in the United States? Or were you born in the United States and then your family just doesn't speak English, so then you were just raised around Italian? You've done it before. Wow, I'm a horrible friend. Can you do it more? Can you do it more? I knew something about Gab that you didn't. Well, you probably know a lot about Gab that we don't know. You probably know a lot. I'm first generation. I was born here, and my parents are from Italy, and they moved here when they were 13. Wow. So, do your parents speak English, or do your parents still speak like Italian in the house? I thought this was public knowledge. Probably was. I'm just slow. I'm just slow. But hello, Alice. How are you doing? How are you doing? I don't think Ghost Stick heard me. Let me see if I can find this real quick and then we'll get into the game because it's going to bug me. Okay, I found it. All right, Gab, I'm sending it to you. I don't know if you can see it if you're like at work or something, but where's Gabelina? Gabelina. All right. Okay, bonus subs are coming to streamers from August 20th, 10 a.m. Pacific time to August 27th Pacific time. Okay, so the bonus starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to be fun. And it's for a week. Now we know. Now we know. Doing all right. How are you? I have a little bit of a headache, so we changed the background a little bit. I hope it's not too dark, but we'll see. We'll see when the game gets loaded in. And then I don't want my face lights on today, so we're trying something new. But you guys don't seem to mind, so they speak English mainly now just because they're Americanized in a sense, but we speak Italian freely when it makes sense. Looks good. It looks good. Okay. You guys are going to tell me when it doesn't look good, right? 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 See, now I feel like it's too dark. Are you sure, Jade? I'm gonna be lurking. I have a 4-hour training coming up here soon. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Once you're in the game, we'll be fine. Trying to adjust my hours since I start a project in the Philippines? Where the fuck was I? Why did I know? When are you going to the Philippines? Wait, are you going to the Philippines or are you just working on Philippine time zone? I just dropped my cock pot and I broke it. Hey, Mads, I think you need to stay out of the kitchen. I think you need to stay out of the kitchen. Wait, I'm not going. I'm just working part of their day shift. Okay. That makes sense. I was going to say, though, if you were going to go, you need to spam me all the photos. I crackle. I cackle? Cackle? Because it's about team inclusion. And I'm like, yo, I'm queer, poly, and neurodivergent. I'm the poster child for inclusion. That's so funny. And that's why they're like, hey. You must come. You must come. I gotta eat, girly pop. No. My friend, there's Uber, DoorDash, other delivery service, Walmart delivery, Publix delivery. I don't think you have a Publix, but you know, there's stuff that make you so you don't have to go into the kitchen. The microwave blew up on you. Okay, you drop your crock pot. I'm pretty sure something else in the kitchen tried to kill you. Okay, it's just not a friend of you. Wait, hi, Andy. You're from the Philippines? Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm ordering a new crock pot. Oh yeah, your stove caught on fire. My boyfriend just brought a new crock pot and he gets home and Drew Barrymore is on the box. That's so funny. And disabled? Same. Let's go. All right, guys. Day 3. We're day 3. I'm just lurking. I love horror games. No, Andy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you love horror games because I don't. I don't know if you know the story of how this all came about, but I'm a cozy streamer. I love my cozy games. I love Infinity Nikki, Disney Dreamlight, Palia, you know, that kind of vibe. Fortnite even, okay? And then I have a friend, really good friend, a friend that I admire, you know? Friend said, hey, you should play Silent Hill 2. And I was like, you know, that sounds like an idea that I'm never going to do. So I was like, hey, let's make a joke and say, if these games, friend wants me to play Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil 9, okay? These are the 2 games that are in the topic of conversation. And I said, hey, friend, that's never gonna happen. Cool. So I made a joke and I was like, hey, if these games are ever 50% off on the Steam sale, because we're having this conversation around the Steam sale time. And I was like, hey, if these games are ever 50% off, I will buy them. They're never going to be 50% off. Why would they do that? They're pretty new games. Why would they go 50% off? Joke's on me, Silent Hill 2 was 50% off. So then I messaged said friend and I said, fuck my life. Said friend said, let's go. Assuming I am like, you know, gonna play the game. Well, August came, I had no game to play, and here we are. So I bought the game 50% off. I don't play horror games. This is my first horror game I've ever played in my entire life. And I'm scared all the time. And I look scared and panic and paranoid. And my hair is a mess at the end of the stream. And I'm stressed. It's a good time, though. Kinda. I don't know. Chat seems to enjoy it. But here we are. That's the story. Oh, and then it gets better. You know, said friend who told me to play this game because it's a really good game, and said friend wanted me to play this game. Said friend couldn't finish said game. Found that out yesterday. Said friend didn't even finish this game.
Crystal is now an official horror game streamer. Yay, 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 yay.
It's the repeated words that it just kills me. It just kills me. So said friend tells me yesterday that when they got to the prison, don't even know what the prison is, they decided to stop playing the game and it's too scary and they said, nope, not again. So Cool. 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 So, Andy, have you played this game? Have you finished it? Yeah. Good times. Silent Hill is on the list that goes on big sales earlier than you would think. Listen, Alice, that would have been good to know when I was making this arrangement. What other games go on sale? Because then I need to not say, hey, if it goes on 50% off, you know? Does Resident Evil 9 Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you so much, friend. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I love Nikki. Oh my god. Nikki's the best. Nikki's the best. All right, let's go. Oh, actually, recap. Okay, so Jade left a little bit early last night, which is fine. But so we didn't really do much once Jade left. We like walked around the town. And then Jade said, oh, you still have to do the hospital, which then gave me an indication that the hospital is going to take a while. So then I decided that we're going to end stream before we got to the hospital, and we're going to start today with the hospital. So we like did a little bit of the outside stuff. We like opened the gate, the garage gate. And then we saved the game to go to the hospital. So we're going to start the day with going to the hospital, and we're still outside. We're still, you know, with Maria. Maria doesn't help us with combat though. She's a little scaredy cat. But yeah, that's where we are. Are we ready? Are we ready? Controller's not ready. Now we are. I don't like creepy hospitals. Turn volume down. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Ashley. That's fair. Just like cover my stream up and then just talk to chat before you start. Okay. I've been playing Nikki while you're in the back room. Oh my god, Andy, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Phone check. Hey, look, we're outside. Wait, I'm confused. Why is Starry gonna message Ashley? And why can't Ashley catch a break? I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I have my phone up. I just want to keep an eye on my... Good morning, Alex. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oops. All right, all right, all right. Off we go. That was weird. All right, so we're going to the hospital. Oh wait, yeah. So we were originally gonna go to Nathan Avenue and go down, but that road's blocked. So we came over here and oh wait. But that road's blocked. So we have to go through the gate first. And then Silent Hill Historic Society is also locked. Oh. All right, that changes plans. We have to figure out how to open the gate first. Also, where is the gate? I lost the gate already. The gate's over here. And I bet the gate key is in the safe. And I still have no idea how to open the safe. Hmm. I'm thinking. The only thing we have is the Bolorama. There was nothing in Bolorama. We can't go to the hospital. The garage jack is done. I'm confused. Maria, could you be helpful, please? Okay, Jade. Am I correct on the assumption that the gate key is in the safe? My mission is to open the safe first? Is that my mission? Possibly. I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Okay, and if I know anything about games, the safe is always nearby. Like, it's always... I wonder if I missed something in Bolorama. Move, move, move. We could try 910. All right. I don't know, dude. I guess let's go back to Bolorama. Are you hungry? Not in Fortnite? Have you looked in all the rooms? I thought I did. There's none down here. Unless there's one that we... can go in. Oh. Wait, what is this? 106? This is the one that he's like, oh, we should get out of here. Which I guess maybe we didn't look around too much. Okay, there's nothing in here. Besides a weird flickering light. Okay, and then we go upstairs. And then this is 109 or 108. Which maybe it's in here? I absolutely see nothing. Unless it's already collected and I'm just an idiot. That's from the apartment, so that's not gonna be it. We tried 107 already. And then there's no apartments down here. Look at the toolbox memo. The toolbox memo. Toolbox memo. Read. Remember, no money for the 5th onesie. 451? No money for the 5th onesie. Oh yeah, I so wouldn't have gotten that. But I guess it makes sense because it's talking about money. But yeah, nope. Personal brain would not have put that two together. Okay. Four, 5, 1. Gotta remember, no money for 041. Oh. Yay! We did the thing!
okay. I'm fine.
Girl. Useless, I say. Useless. Alright, now we can go to the hospital.
Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
That's true. You just die. That's true. Okay.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Should we go to the apartments? Or should we go to the hospital? Go back in there? Wait, go back in here? Oh. $95? That's so close. Into the apartment? Not yet, no. Okay. Suspicious. Thank you so much for collecting your daily hunger. I appreciate that.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Oh, yeah. That's suspicious. Can we go in it? No.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James?
through it. We got an upgraded weapon.
Stay close.
Okay, so I just want to take a moment and say that I appreciate the game always fucking with me because when I went this direction, so I wanted to go the other direction to go to the hospital, but I didn't think this was actually going to be like the story direction, you know? So now we're trapped. Right now we can't go back and go to the other direction. I just want to say the game is very good at mind fuckery because I feel like I'm always picking like the other way to go and then it's actually the correct way to go and then I feel bad because then I just missed the other road, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Instant. Oh my god. I don't think so. Because we just locked the gate. And see that pathway is locked. And then the hospital way is locked, so I have to go through Martin Street. Whatever that name is. Or this way.
Oh my god!
Wait. Flip. I'm trapped? Am I trapped? Because, yeah, that's the way I thought we were supposed to go. Over there. Over where? Where are you? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, now you want to leave. Now you want to be helpful. Okay, we're by Heaven's Night. Oh, she just has a key? She just has a key? This is the place she wanted to take you? Okay. Got it. I see you. Okay. Okay. You're in Fortnite. I thought I was getting shot. Oh. How is Fortnite though? How is Fortnite?
Maria?
How many matches have you done?
Hello?
Okay. Friends. Friends. We can't be doing this. I already am still recovering from the heart attack from yesterday. That was my first time. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Maria?
Everyone please be nice to Crystal, thank you, please continue.
Okay, children, close your eyes. I can only imagine what's about to happen.
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
Good thing I get paid in singles. Oh. I swear some things I don't
again.
understand unless I read them.
Now that we're here,
I was like, what? And then I understood.
Stay.
And then I understood.
just for a little while.
No, no.
Catch our breath
No.
before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary
This
could be
Grand
out
Theft
there
Auto, it might be.
waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
How do you know it's Anna?
This
But yeah, it's
place is
Anna.
getting to me too.
It's Anna. She's trying to figure out what to bring home for food. She's hungry.
Am I crazy?
Yes, you are. Yeah, you're in a mental institution on medication. What did she decide? I think she wants a donut and some fries. So she's killing it.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess.
You mastered it up one spread and just got a new one. Okay, wait, hold on, pause. Real question, Taylor. Real question. So the codes that are in the map, is it guaranteed a sprite or is it still a random RPG? I think that's the right terminology. Or, I don't know. A random thing. Like if I go to the code RNG, thank you, Jade. I really do appreciate you. Is it still random? Like if you go to the code in the map, is it still like a random? You might get this one sprite, you might not, or is it guaranteed you're gonna get that one Pacific like Sonic sprite? You know, like is there still an RNG aspect to it? I've gotten a sprite from all the codes, so there's no RNG anymore. Ooh, breakfast burrito. That sounds really good. You know what sounds really good? A Corvus breakfast burrito. That's a bizarre combo. Yeah, that's Anna for you. She's had a day though, you know? So I told her to get whatever she wants. And she apparently wants some fries and a donut. And I said, you do you, girl. You do you. That sounds sexual. Oh, Corvus burrito? Yeah. A burrito made of Corvuses? That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I could go for a breakfast burrito. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. What type is random? Wait, what do you mean? So I can flip over the phone. All right, all right.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
I need that. Jade in chat. I definitely need that.
No? You sure? Fine.
Me too, Jade. Me too.
That way. Here's two.
Ooh, spicy noodles.
Andai.
We should probably get going.
Fine.
Did he drink it? Is he an alcoholic? Is he an alcoholic? Because that looked like an alcoholic face. Look, my mom randomly wants me to call her. Is that a good or a bad thing? Do we like our mom? We'll find out. All right, keep us posted. Lost and found.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Actually, like me too. I wish we could. I wish we could. A cutscene. James. That feels like a hidden something from like Silent Hill 1 or something. Jade probably knows about that. And this is the way we came in, right?
You okay over there?
From Portland, how's a cousin doing? Hopefully well. Ooh, save. Oh, my mom is my best friend, so yes. Oh, okay, good, good, good.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
It's a very seductive walk.
You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean,
I don't like that her voice is so quiet.
Guess so.
And this is just quiet for me. Where are we? All right, so we're making our way to the hospital. Oh yeah, he is moving back to New York, so he's been busy and he's my bestie. For the resty, we'll always keep in touch. Pretty much the only cousin I talk to, and I have like 30. Holy shit. I feel that. I don't have 30 cousins. I have like 5, and I only talk to 1. So I feel that. But I'm really happy he's coming back to New York. Is he coming back to like your area in New York?
Okay,
Or like a
it's not
different
far
part of
now.
area of New York?
Ooh, more of those things.
We have enough shots. It's fine. See, we just got them for free. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Do you want me to call you Log or Doctor? Doctor. No, just the city area, kinda, where I grew up as a kid. So it's been an adjustment, but his fiance has always wanted the whole city in New York City vibe. So I think that's why they're choose that area. That's fair. That's fair. But that's still somewhat close, right? Like you can still see him relatively easily. But you know, I don't blame said fiance. I would love the New York City vibe if I could afford it. But I do my best. No, you're totally cool. It's totally cool. And you fit right in. Want to know why? Because I don't know English either. I don't know English either. That's obviously a joke you don't understand. But it's fine. We love typos. We love broken English because that's all I know how to read. So you'll fit right in. It's okay. It's okay.
They're coming.
And the joke is English is my first language and I still don't know English. So that's the joke. That's the joke. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. I too barely know English, yeah. Yeah, see? You're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
This is it.
That's pretty. I think this is the only pretty scene in the game. Look how pretty it is. The fog, the sun, no monsters. You kind of get some sun in a foggy little town.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend.
Yeah, this is my first time playing it. Long story short, one of my friends told me I should play it because it's really good. I told him I would play it if it ever becomes 50% off on the Steam sale. Joke's on me, it became 50% off. I've never played a scary game. I don't do horror games. I'm a cozy gamer. We like Disney Dreamlight, Infinity Nikki, Palia, Fortnite around these heck of the woods. So this is my first ever scary game. And then I got persuaded to play it because it was on sale. And we're like 8 hours in. So we're doing great. We're doing great.
Tells of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake.
You start by one of the best horror games I've been
In town.
told. I've been told.
Fell madly in love with her.
I
Every
mean,
night,
gotta
he
go
would sneak
strong.
out,
Gotta go strong, you know?
row across the lake, bringing her food
All in or nothing.
and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Okay, question for you, chat. Questions for the scary gamers. What game would you recommend as a good intro to scary games? Like, what game would you recommend for it being like, hey, you've never played a scary game before and you want to introduce a cozy gamer to a scary game? What game would that be? Like, what's a good horror game to intro into a horror genre? Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil is the Last of Us. You really think Last of Us is a scary game? Who classifies Last of Us as a horror game? But definitely it seems like Resident Evil is the vibe. Same, man, same. I never wanted to cut off quicker. Valid points, valid points. Okay, we can't go that way. Interesting. Where do we go? But we're in an agreement that Resident Evil is definitely the genre if you want to get into scary games. Interesting. Interesting. So we're in agreement that Resident Evil isn't too scary, but scary enough to introduce somebody into horror. So would you say Silent Hill 2 is scarier than Resident Evil?
It came from inside the theater.
Wait, what are my feelings about space? I don't hate space. We actually played a lot of space games this year. We played Directed at 8020 and then Alpha Line. Is that what it's called? If you ask Mads, 2026 is the year of space. See? Exactly. Thanks, Mads. 2026 is the year of space.
Come on, there's gotta be a way in.
Ooh, Little Nightmares. Okay, I take that back. I have played Little Nightmares 1. I did play Little Nightmares 1. That was on stream. Did we play Little Nightmares 2? I think we played 1 and 2 on stream. I think Topher or Mads can answer that. I think both of them were here for that. Play Little Nightmares 3? Okay, here's my thing about Little Nightmares. Mads, did I play 1 and 2 on stream? Or do you not know? Oh, here.
You okay?
Yeah, Little Nightmares. I can't remember if I played 1 and 2.
Better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
So here's my thing about Little Nightmares 3
And Jay,
is that
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
you never seen me play it? Okay. Me and Gosa could play 3, we could. But so my thing, oh, hello Maria, how are you doing? But Little Nightmares 3, 1, okay, so I didn't like the fact that it's not the same devs who made Little Nightmares 3. And then 2, I didn't like the fact like it's just a little bit of different art style. So the way they outlined things in the game, I didn't like that. So I never had an intrigue to like play it. And I've watched people play it and they got stuck, which is the point of the game. But like, it just seemed a little bit more less intuitive than 1 and 2. And I think it's just because it was a different dev who made it. And so because of that, I've never had the desire to play 3. And I really wish like, I don't know. So yeah, that's my whole hype about like Little Nightmares 3 is the reason why I never played it is because it was by a different dev and I just didn't like what they did. The game is different in puzzle wise, but I played 1 and 2 and 3 was so good. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Also, Jeb, what game are you playing? I did see that, but I didn't ask because we were in a cutscene. What game are you playing along with us? I'll have to ask Topher Mads then. I think Topher, maybe Ghost Duck would remember too. Or we could just look at my Steam account. Hold on. I don't remember if it was my Steam time era or my PlayStation era. I have Little Nightmares on Steam. I don't have Little Nightmares 2. Hmm. But that could have been my PlayStation era. It's probably why I don't remember, because that was a long time ago. You're playing Elden Ring? I love that. I've never played Little Nightmares because I'm not a fan of platformers. Fair. Fair. I do remember getting stuck a lot in Little Nightmares. And I do remember having to YouTube my way through it. Ooh, oh, Corvus isn't here. When Corvus comes back, somebody remind me to ask her, or one of you remember when she comes back, ask her if she started Elder Ring. I thought you said it wasn't your favorite space. It's not my favorite, but like I don't have anything against it, you know? You know, like it's cool concept. I have played No Man's Sky. That's a space game. But yeah, the joke about space is that we watched all the directs and it was like space game, space game, space game 2026. And then we played 2 space games back to back. So 2026 is now classified as a space year. 2026 is totally the year of space. So many space games, right? That's what I was saying. Or I just played Luigi Mansion. I have that on the Switch. It's so different though, because it's more psychological than Resident Evil 4. For an easy start, you could play Little Nightmares. That's true. I guess we have played a scary game. I'll keep an eye. Okay, thanks, Jim. It's still so expensive. Really? Hold on, let me see how much it is. Not like it matters. I have it on. I thought it was free. Oh shit, it's $60. That is expensive. Do I have it on Steam? No, I have it on PlayStation. I have it on PlayStation. I must have got it on a sale or something. I love a good sale. All right.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. You screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you staying here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Can you guys hear that all right? It's a little quiet
Always says.
for me. So I don't know if it's for me or for you too.
People call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad?
It's a bit quiet.
So the cops are angry with you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna raise it up by 2.
Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens. Did you hear that too?
You guys want to know a fun fact about me? Which I don't even know if I should share, but I think I'm going to. I got robbed at a movie theater once. I had a job. I was working at the movie theater. And then it was like my second job, technically my first job. It was a whole thing. And so I was the concession supervisor. And so we had 2 robbers. And then so one person robbed the box office. He had the gun. And then the person who robbed the concession stand did not have a gun, but I didn't find this out until the police report. And so, but I was so confused. Okay, so this is what happened, okay? I was managing the concession, and then my team were at the registers and like all around the concessions. But like I was like here, say like this is, well, no, technically here because you enter the concessions here. So I was back here and like I was making pretzel bites. And so the pretzel bite machine was like next to the entryway. And so this guy just walks into the concession stand like he had the attitude like he owned the place. And I'm like, who are you? And so you have to keep in mind this is really young Crystal. And so he had a mask on, right? And so, but he came in like he owned the place. And he came up to me and he pushed me and he's like, open the drawers. And I'm like, no. And then he kept pushing me around the concessions. It was just like this around the circle. And he kept pushing me and he's like, open the drawers. And I'm like, who are you? Literally, I was like, who are you? And then I was so confused. Like so confused of like, what is happening? Like, who are you? Like, who just walked in the concessions? And he kept pushing me. And so then by the time we got to the front, so he pushed me all the way to the front. He's like, open the drawers. And I'm like, no. And then so we got to the front and then I kind of clicked what just like what's happening. And then so I slowly start backing away to like leave the concessions. And then the computers literally have a big button that say open drawer on it. And so he finally figured out how to open the drawers for himself. And so he opened the drawer. And then so I'm like back here and he's still up in the front. And then he opened the drawer and starts taking money. And I'm like, okay, I don't think this is supposed to happen in real life. It's time to go. And so like I'm over here right now. Okay, I'm here on this side. Robber's over here. Real customer, this is the funny part. Real customer comes out of her movie right here and says, hi, can I get a refill on my popcorn? And I'm like, I don't think so. No, right now. And then so I'm just like so dumbfounded. And then so I come back to the back of the concessions and I leave. And so now I'm in the lobby area. Real life customer who wants a refill of her popcorn was like, wait, why can't you refill my popcorn? And I was like, ma'am, I think you should go back to your theater. And then by this time, the robber has opened all the drawers from here all the way out. So he's opened like 4 or 6 cash registers. And so now he's here, okay? And so now he leaves. In the meantime, what I don't know what's happening is in the box office. So in the box office, we have 2 registers. So it's kind of like this, but say these doors are the registers and this is like the walkway. And so the person up in the register was like, hey, give me the drawers. And so my manager at the time was working the box office. And so he also did something really stupid. So the person who was robbing the box office was like, hey, give me your drawer. And then my manager was like, no. And then I think, okay, so there was no glass in the box office. You could literally just reach over. And so we had the drawers open because you have the drawers open, so it's faster a transaction. So the robber reached over the counter to grab the drawer and then he ran out the door. Manager decided to chase him up all the way outside and then up the hill. There was a hill. And then so manager said he can't catch the guy. And then hi Lexi. No, we didn't see the gun. We didn't know the gun. He had a gun until the police report. So luckily like that no one got a gun drawn on him. But like after the fact, we were like, holy shit. So the manager chased him all the way up the hill, realized that he couldn't catch him, and then he came back. And then once we finally figured out what the fuck just happened, our main boss, the GM, was like outside doing damage control. And then he was like, what the fuck just happened? And then so like we all went back to normal business, right? But like we're all shaken up and we're all like, what the fuck just happened? And then my GM watches the tapes back. And then like we do the police report and all the stuff. And then we go home, right? And then the very next day we have like a meeting. And then he's like, Crystal, can I pull you aside for a minute? Did that customer who wanted a refill ever realize what was going on? I don't know. I really, like, I don't know if she stood there, because at the point that like the customer was out here asking for a refill, the crowd was crowding. Like people started crowding. Oh yeah. And then one point, like I was trying, so when I was out here, while the robber was inside robbing, I was calling 911, but I couldn't. I had my cell phone and I was calling 911 and I was like, I think we're getting robbed, but I couldn't get through to 911. And so I think everybody in the lobby was also trying to call 911, so I couldn't get through. So the next logical thing was call my dad. Hey, and I called my dad and I was like, hey dad, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to call 911 and tell him we're getting robbed. And my dad is like, what? And I was like, can you please call 911 and tell him we're getting robbed? And my dad's like, what? And so I think he hung up and I think he calls 911. And then by the time that I get home, he's like, I tried to call 911, but they said they already knew. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe that's why I couldn't get through. And then, so, yeah, okay, so then the next day we get into the job and my manager is like, Crystal, can I pull you aside? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he's like, can I show you something? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so he shows me the surveillance tape. And I have no memory. I have no memory of him pushing me around the concession stand. The only reason why I know what happened is because I saw it with my own eyeballs. And so he's like, why were you like following him? Like, why didn't you just leave? And I was like, I don't know. I think I was so dumbfounded. The fact that someone just walked into the concession stand and like acted like he owned the place. Like, I was so confused. And he goes, next time when someone comes into the concession stand, just leave. And I'm like, and he's like, money's not that important. Just leave. And then he's like, if anybody comes in and says, give me money, just give him the money. Your life isn't that important. And I'm like, okay, noted. Dude, good to know, you know? And then so the manager who also got like robbed and like also told the robber no, he also had the same conversation with him. And he's like, next time when someone comes in and says, hey, give me the drawer, you know, maybe just give him the drawer. And number two, maybe don't chase him. You know, maybe don't do that. And then the manager was like, okay, cool. I don't know why I did that either. But, you know, I thought it was important. I thought I was trying to like get the money back for us. And then the GM was like, it's not that important. Not that important, guys. And then like after we found out was the fact that like the manager who chased the robber up the hill, that's the guy who had the gun. And then the manager was like, listen, like he's the one who had the gun. So all he had to do was turn around and shoot you while you were chasing him. It's not that important, guys. And then we're like, oh my God. And then that's kind of like when everything just hit. And then from that moment, like I had PTSD of black masks for the longest time. Like luckily, like COVID never did anything to me. Like I was like way past it by then, but I could only imagine like if that happened in my life and then COVID happened, because I was so scared of masks. Like if anybody was wearing a mask for like 5 years after that, like I would just like freeze up. And then like obviously it was a movie theater. And then, like, if any movie had, like, a mask, like, I would just close my eyes. Like, I just wouldn't be able to watch. And then, like, I would sometimes cry. And then, like, my dad would be like, it's okay. And then, like, yeah. But that's my funny story of working at a concessions. And now you know. And now you know. But, yeah, we still never know, like, why, like, I chased him. Like, I followed him around. Ghost Duck's home. I just told my traumatizing story. Did you hear? Oh. Ghost Duck didn't hear any of that. Funny story. Extremely funny. Yeah. 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 Most entertaining yet terrifying story at the same time. Yeah. I don't know if Ghost Duck really knows the story.
Wasn't really funny. Just glad okay, so glad okay.
Yeah, okay, so, and then part of it, okay, so, Okay, wild part of the story. We're almost done with story time. So, sad part of the story, completely different, right? We had, like, I would say like 2 or 3 years later, maybe. Yeah, 2 or 3 years later, one of our really good coworkers died. And it was a really tragic death. Like, literally, he was training for the military and he was in the pool and then he never came up. And then, so so that's why I have this tattoo. It says only the good die young. And then, so this tattoo is for him, right? So, like, he was in the pool training for the military and he never came up. And so, like, logical explanation is that, like, he drowned, but there was no water in his lungs. So it ruled out that he never drowned. So then, because he worked at the theater and he was all loved at the theater and, like, it was like a big thing. So he died and then he went to the local funeral home in the town. And so everybody who worked at the theater, GMs, coworkers, employees, even if you don't work at the theater anymore, you all went to his funeral. Okay. And then, not you posting Alaska pictures midstream. It's on a timer. I did that while I was getting my hair done. But so we all went to his funeral. And then, so you know the manager who got robbed at the box office who ran outside up the hill? That guy? We were at the funeral together and we're all just like, oh, like we're all like going through it or whatever. And he's like, Crystal, can I tell you something? And he pulls me aside with my dad because my dad's there with me. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he goes, you see that guy in line right now? And I'm like, uh-huh. And he goes, that's the guy who robbed us. So he went to the funeral. And I'm like, you're fucking joking. And then, so as soon as that got out, we were all like, what the fuck is he doing here? And then that's the last we've ever saw him. So they went to jail. And then one of them got out. Like, one of them, the person who had the gun went to jail longer. And then the one who didn't have the gun got out sooner. But I don't remember the one who went to the funeral, if it was the one with the gun or without the gun. So yeah, but they were out. One of them was out when the funeral happened and he showed up to the funeral. Weird, huh? We never knew why he showed up. We never kicked him out. But I was like, how do you know it's him? And he goes, I remember that face. And, like, I would never doubt him. Like, I don't remember their faces, but because it was the manager who, like, chased him up the hill, like, he was traumatized just as much. And so, like, I'm sure he just studied, like, all this stuff in the news. Like, he was much older than me, so he paid attention to the news a lot more than I did. And so he goes, I remember that face. And I'm like, okay. You know? Yeah. That's like, so that was it. And then I told my dad, and my dad's like, well, it's time to go. So he knew your coworker? I don't know if he knew the coworker or if he just heard one of the movie theater employees died and then he went to the funeral because he's like, oh, I robbed that place. Let me just go and be a fucking asshole. I don't know. Have I checked the new season of Fortnite? No. But Taylor in chat has. Maybe guilt. That's what we were thinking too. We never knew. But Burden, have you played the new Fortnite season yet? Have you? All right. Story time over. Nerd's volume. Yeah, it was an intense story, wasn't it? I had to share though because I was going through my head while we were going through the concession stand. I was like, this looks suspicious. So that goes through my head every time we see a little concession stand. Now you guys know. Now you know. Yeah, but I really don't know if Anna knows that full story or not. Oh, she says she does know. She probably knew when we went home, and I probably told her when we went home. We went home a few years ago. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't bother me anymore. But I definitely was scared of masks for the longest time. Ooh, we made it in. You guys didn't do a very good job. I would do crew ghost deck.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
What are you eating?
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
I guess I'll figure out the
Are
difference.
you alone
Well,
here, Eddie?
did you have crew before? Because if you have crew, you get the Lego pass and the music pass.
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
I only did the battle pass. Okay.
Now
We'll
you
see
want
if
me
you
to
like
come with
OG.
you?
Never mind.
It doesn't look like he's eating anything. I mean, it makes sense because he's not really watching anything
Who
either.
is that girl anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
All right. So I'm supposed to find the little girl. Do we think she's in the projection room? Is there a way to get up? No. Oh. What the fuck just happened?
Laura?
Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh. You know, Ghost Duck has done that so many times. There she is. But I do hope you feel better soon. And I hope you can take a shower when you get home. That might make you feel better too. That may make you feel better.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Guess we're going back outside.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Let's not and say we did. Where are we going? Okay, now we have to go to the hospital. Good thing we saved yesterday when we did, because that was a long time to get us to the hospital. That was 2 hours. Well, maybe like an hour. Maybe like an hour. We did a lot of chatting.
James, look.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that place is huge. This is gonna take us all day. I like that a bit. Just kidding. You like that bit. Got it. I understand. I can read.
I don't know. Let's look around.
Reminder. If you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hyposomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthiness, hello, diminish abilities to think or concentrate, contact your local healthcare provider immediately. Hello, Bree. I hope you're well. Found her.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
You're here for the spooky vibes? I'm glad somebody is.
I don't know.
I'm glad somebody is. Okay. So she can go through the door, but we can't. Cool. Cool. I guess let's go here. Nope. Interesting, but we have to go in. I don't think it does anything. I learned.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Combination for key lockers 2-8. The total number of the nurses in the lobby photo. Okay, we gotta look at the lobby photo. Nobody wanted to water the plant? We need to water the plant. That's so funny. Because they know they're gonna get yelled at. Nobody wants to get yelled at today, Jub. Nobody wants to get yelled at. Nobody but Mads. Nobody but Mads. Mads wants to get yelled at. Mad.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world. Crystal. Drinking water.
Mads. I've been drinking without you telling me. Listen. You see this? It's drunk. There's water in whatever this is. So it's fine. So just, you know, calm down. Calm down. That ain't no heckin' darn. I bet you there's water in here. Go sec, you want to Google how much water is in this diet, whatever it is? The Diet Coke, probably. Lobby photo. Nope. If I could only drink energy drinks, I would, but my body hates me if I don't drink 2 cups of water. I love that you know that about yourself.
You looking for something in these photos?
Sure am. Thank you so much for asking. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from the point of forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combinations and are not able to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report it to the head nurse and examination room 3. Okay, so we have to go to examination room 3. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Uh-huh. Yep. Cool.
Looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
I wonder if I have it already. 228. I think I wonder if it's 228. Nope. Damn. Should we guess? Oops. Oh my god, Crystal. I hate that it resets. Ooh, there's a save button. Oh, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, 2, 7, 8. 2, 7. 2, 7. That didn't work. That didn't work. The combination for the key locker is 2, 8. The total number of the nurses in the lobby photo. The total number of the nurses. What? Do I have to add 2, 7, and 8 for the number? The total number of the nurses in the lobby photo. I'm confused that it says the total number of the nurses, so the total... Do we think it's 287? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Cool.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
I was confused because there was a space in the middle, so I thought the number went in the middle.
This place feels so empty. More than
I like
the
it.
other places we've been.
Keep it empty. Okay. We need another key. Restroom, lobby, exam room. Oh, we have to go to exam room number 3. Medical records. What is this? South wing. Exam room number 1. Staircase. Exam rooms. Oh, this is the elevator. I understand why that doesn't work. Exam room number 2. Exam room number 3. Okay, we already did that. I guess we have to do the staircase. All right. What is flashing? Why is Ghost Duck's computer flashing? Ghost Duck, can you come back? Fix your PC. You don't see it?
You know what's wrong with it? Like, what's happening?
It's having a seizure. Yeah. All right, now we got a new map. More keys. Got it.
Hey, this one's open.
You're so helpful.
Nope.
Really?
Doesn't work.
Really? That's an elevator, ma'am. We already knew the elevator didn't work when we tried it on the first go around. Yeah, the light's for you. It's creepy down here. I kind of actually low-key hate it down here.
Huh. Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
What do we need? Gas? We need gas?
There's more of them.
Found him. Oh! Why do I always turn my flashlight off when I get scared? I don't understand. Thank you, Mance. Thank you. I was wanting to clip it myself. This is gonna be really messy to eat. I didn't think about this through. Okay, guys, give me a minute. We're gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna go say hi to Anna, and then 2 seconds.
It should be working, but I'm monitoring orange people. Is there somebody? Or is that you?
Oh my god, please save me, please save me, please save me, please save me, please save me.
I died.
Damn.
Did I get them or is that you? You're down.
They took my Sprite.
Don't take an idea for the Sprite until it's an extractor.
I'm gonna try to get it back.
Get him.
Or we're going back to the same exact spot.
They're headed to the extraction point, that's why.
Because they also want them.
But you should be coming in with a gummy.
I still don't understand the joke, and it's fine. Honestly, when I think of dildo... Oh, actually, never mind. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh man. I don't even know why I bother. I don't even know why I bother. Okay, literally my first thought, I'm crying. Hey, chat, here we go, here we go. Ooh. We got this, right? Oh.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same.
Whiskey? I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, girl!
How do I give him whiskey?
It's gonna be a gone.
Oh, I can give him whiskey.
Whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
Oh, yeah.
Reach maximum high honor. Dude, we just got an achievement for that.
Yes. Oh.
What do you think? 10 out of 10? Would you recommend?
No.
Leave me a Yelp review. 10 out of 10. Anna does hair and makeup. 10 out of 10. Be fun if she let me shave a little heart right there.
Remember, chat, when I said blink if you need help? All right, come here, ugly rats. Why was it the dildo clip? Why? Why? Okay, that's where we came in from. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. James. Jesus fucking Christ, Mary. Where does this go? Oh, it goes there. Mary, you need to move. Maria, whatever your name is. Did we come? Did we come through here? Oh!
I think they're gone. For now.
I killed you. How did you come back? You all saw that. I killed him and then he came back. One for good measure. And you didn't kill him, I guess. You're so funny. You're so funny. Okay, where are we? All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to go back because I'm getting lost. We need to go to the room with the little thingy in the window and figure out what's in there. I hate it. I wonder if it's in this room. Oh. Running low, bleach. Wait. White laundry detergent. White sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. And I won't ask questions. Just end it. Dude, just jump up. Jump up. Am I doing something stupid? No. Just jump up. Jadalina? Is he not supposed to get on here? Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh, it's fine. He's not gonna be on by the time we get off, Jub. I mean, maybe he will, but it should just be his lunch stream. We'll be on for another like 4 hours. I mean, unless you want me to get off, I can get off. You want me to get off and we can go right into Taylor? We can do that. We can do that. We could end stream. That's fine. Jade, am I stupid? Is he not supposed to jump on here? You gotta get it just right. Okay. Oh, like this? Oh, okay. Okay. That was stupid.
Hey. Where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
You better.
No items. What the fuck do you need? I'm just gonna refer to Crystal as a plant. That's actually kind of funny. I approve. I approve. Alright, this room is useless and there's no monsters around, but I hear them, so where are they? Right there.
More of those things.
One for good measure. All right, I need my bearings. So, room with a thing that needs something is in here. Okay, we come out here. We come around here. Where are we? E has a question mark. E is elevator. We need to power up the generator for the elevator. Understood. Fuel tank is in storage room. Tech room has a line on it. All right. Tech room, we can't get in. listen. We need fuel for the generator. We need generator for the elevator. We need to get into the tech room. No way to get into the tech room. And we have no way of finding fuel, which is probably in the tech room. So how do we get into the tech room? Through a door. That's helpful. Hi, Topher. How's ESO treating you? Going like that, Topher. It's going like that. It's going like that. I've been lurking here and there. That's okay. I appreciate it, Topher. I appreciate it. We're stuck though. We're trying to get into the tech room and I don't know how to get into the tech room. Kind of feel like I need the elevator first before we get into the tech room because it's like...
Through the gosh darn balloon I banged my knee, thanks a lot.
Because it's like right next to the elevator. Oh, you know where we haven't gone? Well, we can't. We haven't been to the kitchen disposal room, but we can't because it's blocked. Mary, you want to be helpful? Maria, Mary, whatever your name is. The thing is I'm hearing something. Around this general facility. Yeah. I don't know what you need. You need something. Oh, now she can come in here. Oh, nice. Is this helpful? That's not helpful. My only other option is like we have to go back to the second floor or something. Because like there's nothing else down here. Oh wait, what happens if we have to go to the second floor find that other staircase, go to the back. That's probably what we have to do. So we're looking for the left side of the map. Okay. So we need to find the pantry staircase. Oh. Sinner, listen. I've been doing it. Listen, it's all empty. There's water inside a Diet Dr. Pepper, whatever this is. Why? I've been hydrated.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Crystal treats hydrate like a personal attack. It is a personal attack. It is. I am so stuck. Locker room. We were in here, we found health. Is the cafeteria open yet? No, nothing's open. Can't check the map. For how long? For how long? 10 minutes, I think.
Dinner said no map for you.
I know. It isn't for at least for the next 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes we can do. 5 minutes we can do. We're set. We're set. Silent Hill was amazing. That's amazing. I have you tabbed no audio. Gonna do some BTS stuff, behind the scenes stuff, and then new Fortnite. Actually, I want to ask how your birthday was. My birthday was good. My birthday was good. We went to a place called Discovery Cove. And then I got scared of stingrays. Yeah. It was good. But also let me know when you load up on Fortnite, because I want to know all the things. We have Taylor in chat, who's already played a few rounds. I survived. My doctor didn't suck. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I don't understand. I don't like everything I need to do is locked. We can go to a stupid bathroom. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Can we go to the 3rd floor yet? Oh, thank you, Chubb. No. I was brave and let them see my blood. That's important. That's important. They need your blood. Not working. Maybe this door? No. I don't get it. The only thing we can open is examine room 3, the office, which is a completely different direction than we need. Oh, it's gonna make me throw up. You ever guys been so scared where it's like a scared pit in your stomach? Yeah, that was that. That was that. I'm in my car. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Think of the chat, Jade. Think of chat. I don't get it. We already found the key. The key took us to the basement. Basement, we're trapped and we can't go anywhere. We go to the 2nd floor. Well, 1st floor, really. 1st floor, there's 2 rooms we can go into. Well, 3. The bathroom, the office, and examine room number 3. Everywhere else, trapped. We have hints of finding keys. We found the key. Takes us to the basement. Basement, we're trapped in. We can't do anything. We have to find gas for the elevator. Can't find gas because it's probably on the other side of the map that we're trying to get to. I thought somebody was knocking on the window. Yeah, I would have peed my pants. I'm gonna drive home now that I'm calm. Joke's on you, Corvus. Now you're not calm because we have Jade in chat. Oh my god. Okay, can I have a hint? Can I have a hint? Timer's up. We can look at the map, but not like it really does anything because I have the whole stupid map memorized. Sinner or Jade? You are up. You want a hint? I do, yeah. What's your hint? Go stuck. She's gonna say end stream and play Fortnite. She's gonna say end stream and play Fortnite. Give up and come to bed. I'm sorry, babe. Girl, uh-huh. That sounds like I'm stupid and I forgot something. No, not you. Oh. That was to your fiance. Oh, okay. I'm not in trouble. I'm still sick. Yeah. So you need to find gas can. Okay, so oops. We can look at map now. Okay, so here's my thought process. I thought this is the basement. I thought the gas can was gonna be in the kitchen, right? Because like it's blocking us off and we can't go over there. So my thought process is we have to find the other stairway. So that means the gas can is somewhere. Did you explore all of the boiler room? I mean, there are 2 boiler rooms. Let's go back. So maybe I just made this way too more complicated than we needed to. Boiler room is in the middle. So we need to go this way.
They're coming.
Please stop. Please stop. What's coming? How are you not dead? Okay. So there's something in here. Which would make sense because we kept hearing noises. Oh, look, there's a gas can. How convenient. Stupid thing. Oh no, we are lagging. I'm back. And we're back. No, we're back. It's fine for you. I have no internet. There's for sure a delay. Tess, sorry, do it again. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Looks fine now. See? It is dropping though. Hmm. I can try to end TikTok and YouTube, but it's not gonna make a difference.